Hey guys, so I am about to record a hair video, which I haven't done since God knows when, at least 2 years probably. But I'm about to wash and retwist my hair. I just wanted to show you guys how it's looking right now before I wash it. It's probably been about a month or a little longer. A little length check. Since I last washed it. Yeah, I'm just gonna wash, retwist. I might do a light style at the end. I'm not big on styling, so the most you get out of me is some curls or 2-strand twist or braid out. This is an old braid out. Something like that, some half up, half down. I don't know. I'm gonna think of something, or I might just leave it down. We'll see. Okay, so I just washed my hair. It is clean. I forgot to mention the first time that I do use the Dr. Bronner's Peppermint. This is the second time I've used it as a first wash shampoo. If you remember, I used to use Design Essentials and I wanted to switch back to an all-natural line of hair products. Not all natural, but let's be real. Sulfate free, just type of shampoos. So I don't know if this sulfate free or not. Let me get my foot out my mouth. But I like it. It tingles my scalp. I wanted a tingle shampoo, something that really tingled my scalp, and this does that. And it gets my hair really clean. And I use the Main Choice, as I mentioned, Heavenly Halo Collection shampoo and conditioner to wash as well. To retwist, this is what I use. Oil. Like I said, today it's this spray bottle, and I do use clips. These clips. I probably should get some more, but I always seem to make it work and I never end up buying more. And I'm using this leave-in right now. I guess it's doing okay. Doing what it's supposed to do. But usually I section my hair off in 4 sections. I'll part it down the middle. I'll do the top front. Then I'll do this part like that and go. Sometimes I'll start from the back, but for the purposes of this video, I'll start from the front just so you guys can see and you aren't waiting too long. I don't have any hair ties. Thought I had a hair tie. Be right back. For this video, I'm going to start with the front. Lately, I've been starting with the back, but it really doesn't matter. Whatever works. I'm just going to show this part, and then I'm going to go silent and fast forward. Okay? This is the same oil my whole family uses. Like I said, it's whatever we have on hand at the time. It goes between this, Talia YG Healing or Talia YG Kids Oil. They're all fairly light oils. Oil blends. And that's all I use when I retwist. And then I go. I have a spray bottle here in case my hair starts to dry, which it will once I get to the other side. I'm just taking my clips out. And my comb. I really only use a comb in the front. The rest of my hair, the parts don't really matter. I'm not gonna say they don't matter, but they're, I don't know. It's not, my hair in the middle and the rest isn't as loose. So the locks are pretty secure. There isn't any loose hairs flying around. And when I say the front, I mean just my edges for the most part, because I have a lot of loose hairs on my edges, so I like to keep those parts pretty straight. First clip. Bam. And I only have about maybe 12 clips. Like I said, I always feel like I need to get more, but somehow I always seem to make it work. So I never end up buying more clips. It doesn't take me very long at all to twist my hair. I'm going to attribute that to the method that I use. I don't use a comb throughout. Some people do. Using a comb can prevent bumpy locks, as you can see. But my hair is really curly, so if you have curly hair, you're more likely to have bumpy locks. Anyway, now using a comb will likely mitigate that, I'm sure. Using a comb to retwist, like a comb coil on your root. But I don't find it necessary. It's not my preference to have perfect locks. And nothing against anyone who does. That's your thing. I think they're beautiful too. But this is fine for me. That locks in the back tend to get more lint in them from your clothes or what have you. And yeah, so once I spot one, once I start picking at it, it's hard to stop. So as a result, a lot of my locks in the back are a little shorter. See? I didn't realize I had so many that I had picked through until a few months ago. And I'm like, oh my God, I need to stop. So yeah, I stopped. They aren't too bad, but I noticed them for sure. And I'm going to do this part and I'll be back. Okay, finally to the front. Well, I shouldn't say finally, but it didn't take long. I just had to keep stopping to go do mommy things. So I'm to the front. I wanted to show you what I meant by all this loose hair I have that doesn't go into any particular lock. This is the section. This is the section. This is primarily where I would use a comb, as I mentioned before. And I'm going to, it's even dry. Do the same thing I've done for each other section. Let me wet this on because it's starting to dry. Put some oil on my scalp. I'm gonna massage it in. My edges. And spray with the leave-in. Smells like green tea. Keratin and green tea. Duh. Done. I'm about to sit under the dryer for about 20 to 30 minutes, just enough for my roots to really set and dry. I'll be back. Okay, so my hair is about 70% dry. I'm not going to style it because it is still really damp. Yeah, so that's it. Loc Retwist, no product. And yeah, I'm not even going to say I'm going to do better. Let's just say subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and when I eventually do post, you will be notified. If you follow my Instagram stories, follow me on Instagram. I post there every single day to my stories at least. So you can catch me over there. You want to see how my hair is looking, how it's doing. If you have questions, you can always write me on Instagram. You can comment here as well down below, but I'm more likely to answer you faster on Instagram. Hope you guys be blessed, and I'll see you next time.